Okay, do we have some sound here? I hope so. I hope you are hearing me. I'll have to go and check. Hold on a second. One moment. I just got to check the technicalities. Okay. Yeah, alright. Yes, we do. Okay, good. Welcome, everybody. My name is Sidney Winston, and I am an atheist activist out of Vancouver, Canada. I'm also a secular Zionist, and today's episode will be focusing on Israel. Israel's strong, the one-state solution, secular Zionism, all the good things. I've been wondering how to sort of bring this in. How to start. It started by one of my viewers losing his shit over the fact that I was a Zionist. I made a video about it, and it got me thinking. Holy fuck! That was quite the outburst. You know, I'm an atheist. I'm an anti-theist. I'm a strong atheist. You know, I mock Christianity. I mock and ridicule the triune God, the Trinity of Christianity, everything about. I mean, you name it. I've said some really bad yet accurate things about the Christian Church, about Christianity, but no one has ever lost their shit on me like this guy did when he found out I was a Zionist. So I thought that's not normal. It's not normal to go psychopath when you hear that someone's a Zionist, and then all the accusations that followed of. We'll get there. It doesn't matter. Right now, we're going to get into a little bit of Israel. Now, I have got tons of videos lined up, and we will get through them at some point. This is just episode number 1 in hopefully a very long series of discussions on Israel, on Zionism, and really the main thing is to dispel all the myths, okay? Because there's a lot of myth out there, and mostly by young people who are just not they haven't done their own research. They just are. They like to repeat things that they know probably aren't true. Maybe they don't know they're true, but they want to believe them. But anyway, they repeat them and they're not true. So I want to dispel all those myths. I think to start off with, I'll just let you know that the room is open anytime to come in and start the conversation. Okay. As usual, I will need to post the link. Post the link. Here it is. There's your link. I think I'll even pin it because I can. So there you go. Link is pinned to the top. So you can join anytime. Okay. I'll copy the rest of the joining information as well. Ooh. You could join by phone as well. And there is the link. What's going on here? Hello. You come for your kitty cat?
She came home only long enough to eat dinner.
And then he came back? Oh, wow.
You know, I really miss him.
Oh. Oh. Is he gonna go?
Yeah, I gotta go.
Oh, alright.
He's been here for like 4 hours.
Okay, that was my dog's boyfriend, Tommy the cat. My doggy's name is Jenny the dog, and her boyfriend is Tommy the cat. Too much information? Probably. All right. Okay, there's the information on there, the joint information. If there's anybody watching, let me check. I have 3 viewers. Thank you very much, everybody. If you'd like to make yourself known in the chat, that would be great. I think I'm going to get straight into this. Started with this string of videos. There's only 3. I've watched the first 2. I haven't watched the third one, and it's the third one that's probably the most important. But we'll see how it goes. We'll sort of take it as it comes, kind of thing. So where is that? All right. So the first thing we do is I'm going to... Yes. Okay, so we'll start off with this side of the pond. In North America, people are pretty ignorant. I'm going to play a video that shows pretty much the standard ignorance. I mean, it's kind of... It's not controversial. It's just... This is the way people think. So let's get into that.
Israel to the point where,
although that didn't work out very well.
Israel. I don't know why, but in his 11th hour, he has soured relations with Israel to the point where, even though he's lame duck president on his way out, it was a destructive thing he did. I don't know if I disagree with it.
What did he do?
Well, the UN had a resolution that was saying that the Israel has new developments in the West Bank, and which are illegal according to previous UN resolutions, and so I don't know what they're calling it, but it's illegal what they've done, and the U.S. signed on to it.
So they set up these settlements in Palestinian territory. Is that what it is?
Well, the disputed Palestinian territory.
And they just decided to start building there.
They've been building there for years, and they put up like 600 homes, but they're planning on putting up 5,000 in an area that, peace is there is no peace over there. But what's keeping it from being an all-out war is that area that is supposed to be kept neutral for now, and now they're building on it.
Why would someone want to build? Are they running out of land? Like they can't build other places?
No, they don't recognize the Palestinians, and so
Right.
they see that that's all their land still, and so they won't stop. They will continue building and pushing out. I mean, the tide has turned on Israel, from what I can tell, and I don't follow Israel very closely at all, except for when I hear people yelling about it at parties that I'm at. Because I have friends that are like hardcore Zionists, and I have friends that are hardcore anti-Zionists, and they're totally rational people, and they can joke around about talking about fucking your mother and blah, blah, blah. But as soon as Israel comes up, shit gets real. And they talk about, I think the tide has turned. There's a lot more people that are seeing Israel as a terrorist state.
Whoa. Wow.
They're very aggressive. Netanyahu is just he's a bull.
What's the right resolution? Because how much is in dispute? Like how much territory?
I don't know. This seems like a small place, doesn't it?
Seems very, very small.
Yeah.
I mean, isn't Israel like the size of like Connecticut or some shit like that? Like how big is it?
I don't think it's very big, but it's where it's located.
So let's find out. How big is Israel? It's just a hotly charged subject.
Yeah, it is.
It's one of the most charged subjects in all of.
Because you're talking
kind of
about the
commentary.
Holocaust survivors, basically.
Yeah. And you're talking about people that are right next to each other with opposing ideologies
Mm-hmm.
and various reasons for being righteous.
And Iran, looking at
I like how
Israel
you
as...
corrected that.
I said it right? Is it Iran?
I think it's Iran.
Yeah.
I would say
Saying
Iran
that they
too,
don't
though.
have a right to exist and that they're going to throw a nuclear bomb over there.
Did you see that? What is the guy from Pakistan? Who was it, Jamie, that got duped by a fake news story?
Jamie
with a
Masada?
No, not that guy. Badi.
Oh yeah, I did see that.
And the guy got duped by a fake news story, and said some inflammatory shit about causing a war. And
Yeah.
all of a sudden it's like, whoa, like, you guys got all up in arms about a fake story.
Yeah.
Like, what in the fuck is going on?
What do you think was the first fake news story? Because you go back to, I was thinking about what was an old fake news story was.
Fake news stories
Trying to
have
think.
probably been around for a long time.
Well, the Bible was a giant fake news story.
How dare you? They did their best. They did their best to remember the stories.
Trying to find a good map. I think part of the problem too is the arguments over the maps and.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Right.
This is just one I'm
Does it
picking
say
up.
like? I just want to know. Like, I'm too stupid to know what that is. So why don't you ask
Compare it,
ask
like,
Google
size comparison?
compare it to a state? Because I think there's a simple comparison. I just don't remember what it is. It's like Connecticut or something like that, or maybe Massachusetts. Size comparison map Israel and USA. Anyway, what were we just
Israel
talking?
and USA size
fake
comparison.
news.
Israel and
Oh,
blue.
fake news. Yeah.
There you go, New Jersey.
Okay. Yeah. So it's basically the size of New Jersey.
And New Jersey is building a lot of homes.
It looks a little bigger than New Jersey. But look at that. It fits in Lake Michigan. You can stick Israel in Lake Michigan. What the fuck? How big is Lake Michigan? Holy shit.
Yeah.
Isn't that insane?
Yep, it's totally insane. It is totally insane. Okay, so that was kind of a view from this side of the pond. The next short video will be I'll be taking you all the way over to Israel. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. All right. I'm getting a message that I have to stop